Hello, Jeff and Billy Rhodes here with Crossroads Consulting. We help companies outsource, grow, and protect their assets. Today, we're going to be painting a picture of what the PEO model looks like.
You mean the orange analogy?
Yes, the orange analogy.
All right.
Hey, welcome to Crossroads Consulting. Jeff and Billy here. I have been asked to paint a picture of what the PEO model looks like. And I'm not an artist. So I thought I would use kind of a little bit of a prop approach to this. So I've got my box of oranges right here. And on each one of these oranges, it has tasks that businesses have to deal with. So when you go to start your own business, the first thing you have is you have a product or a service that you're going to want to do, right? So one of the things that you have to do as a business owner that, believe it or not, is revenue generating is you got to handle the accounting side of it. So I'm going to hand you all these oranges that reflect what a business has to deal with, right? So customer service is one of those things. You got to be able to serve your customers. You got to be able to manage your employees, right? You got to be able to staff and find those new employees, okay? Got to deal with finance, okay? And you got to deal, whether you're have a service or a product, you got to be able to sell it, okay? So these are all really considered revenue generating tasks, because if you don't have them in order, revenue is not going to come in or it's going to go out the door, okay? Problem is when you start a business, you have this great idea, a great widget, a great service model or whatever, and you're good at it, right? So you think that it's easy, but then all of a sudden you get into it and you're like, wait a second here, I got to do payroll, right? So you throw that on there, okay? I got to have workers' comp, right? So you got to be able to manage that. So throw that on top of all your revenue generating stuff. You have employees, right? So you got to manage your human resources. So you can hold that there, right? Let's see. You're going to want to offer them health insurance so you can attract and retain employees, okay? And then you got, retirement plan maybe. You're probably going to have to use this hand, okay?
Okay.
All right. And you've got supplemental benefits. And there's going to be other areas, trainings, compliance, things like that. But I don't think you could hold much more, right? So could you imagine all of a sudden you're dealing with all of this stuff in a day, because it happens a lot of times with business, and $1 million phone call comes in. How are you going to answer that call?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's look at this a little bit. Let's kind of lighten your load a little bit. So this is what the PEO model does for you. Okay. So PEO model is going to help you with HR. Okay. Let's see. The PEO model is going to help manage your health insurance. It's going to help manage your workers' comp and administer all claims, policies, procedures. It's going to help you with a retirement plan because they provide those. They provide all the supplemental benefits, okay? We're going to administer all the payroll and manage the taxes and things like that. Let's see, what else do we have? You have your customer service, you have your accounting, you have your sales, you have your staffing, although the PEO can definitely assist with that, okay? And then you have your finance, right? So now all of a sudden that $1 million call comes in, it frees you up, right? So everything that Jeff is holding right now, those are revenue generating tasks. That's what he got into business for. Everything that I have in the PEO box here, they're non-revenue generating tasks. So that's where the co-employment relationship comes into play. You focus on running your business, hire, fire, set the wages, manage the employees the way you need to, and the PEO will take on the non-revenue generating tasks, the administrative employer side of it, payroll, HR, benefit management, everything, workers' comp, unemployment, everything that goes along with a business that's non-revenue generating, the PEO will take on. So paint a pretty good picture?
Yeah. What about my claims? If I get a claim, a workers' comp claim.
Again, the PEO is managing the workers' comp, the benefits, everything. So they'll take care of all the claims. Everything is underneath their umbrella. Okay. And now you've just partnered with a Fortune 500 size company that will allow you to focus on what you do best and let us do what we do best and manage all of these things for you.
And if I've got an HR issue, like an employee's, or I suspect that employees causing problems.
Yeah,
And,
let's see. I
I
think that orange goes right here.
I get a letter from an attorney in the mail advising me that an employee or a former employee.
You can reach out to the PEO. They're your partner in this.
Okay, so
all
there's
right?
a transfer.
So you can see where that frees you up, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So now,
I just took that $1 million phone call.
Every time you walk into Publix and you see oranges, you're going to think about the PEO model.
Oh, that is a problem.
Right.
Yes, that is that. It's so like that song you can't get out of your head, you know.
So if you want to take a look at a PEO, give us a call at Crossroads Consulting. We'll be able to help you and explain it even more. Thank you.